I don't really watch a lot of live stream content anymore. I feel like it just sucks, most of it. I mean, you have those complete degenerates over on Kick. You know, like the FouseyTube, the Jack Dohertys, and the Neons who will go up to pregnant women and be like, hey, I'll give you 100 V-Bucks if you get rid of that thing. And it's like, dude, most of their content is just harassing innocent people. But beside that, you look over on Twitch and it's mostly boring, dude. A lot of the biggest gaming streamers on Twitch are really only relevant because they're like pros. And the entertainment value comes from the gameplay and not really their personality, which is fine. When I'm looking for a streamer to watch, I want someone who's high energy and doesn't need to rely on them being good at the video game to entertain, which is why the only streamer I really watch consistently is Jynxzi. Now, I don't want to glaze the dude, but there's a reason why he's like #1 in the world right now. There is never a dull moment on this guy's stream, okay? He's always talking, he's always reacting, he's always high energy. He's a great streamer, and there's a reason why his numbers reflect that. Like, I don't even play Rainbow Six Siege. I've never played the game in my life, actually, and I don't even know what I'm watching half the time when he's playing the game, but I don't need to, and I'm still entertained, and I think there's something really beautiful about the fact that I have no idea going on, yet I'm still hypnotized. Now, I've seen a few things being speculated about Jynxzi just because he's performing so well. The two big things that I see from his detractors or like on Twitter is, one, people think he view bots, which we'll get into that in a second, and the second thing is people accuse him of using like Adderall or a stimulant because he's consistently so hyper and high energy, and people don't think he could have that naturally, so he must be on drugs. Now, when it comes to the view bots, I would assume Twitch does a better job at eliminating view bots on their platform than a website like Kick or Rumble. Just because they've been around for longer, I would assume by now they have some sort of a protection in place against that. Now, that being said, I have no clue whether this is true or not, but ultimately I don't care because I just, one, don't think it's a super morally contentious thing for me. And you can feel free to disagree, but I won't feel like he's a bad person if it turns out that he's view botting. Like, I'm not going to view him as evil or immoral. If he's paying for view bots, I think the only tangible benefit of that is when you go onto Twitch and sort by the streams that have the most viewers on it right now, he will be higher on that list, which could lead to more actual people clicking on it and viewing his stream. But in my opinion, he's already still so famous that people are finding him organically anyway because he's already at the top of that list most of the time. So yeah, I don't really care. And if we brought it up to him, he'd probably deny it, and there's not enough proof to say he's even doing it, so innocent until proven guilty. Now, the second thing is people accuse him of being on stimulants like Adderall, and again, with this one, do I really even care? I mean, obviously, I would hope the dude is taking care of his health and not doing anything stupid. But I mean, if he is doing it and he gets caught, he'll just say he's prescribed it, and there's no way to confirm that either because there's just no chance we're getting this guy's medical documents leaked. Like, literally no shot. And if he's doing it unprescribed, that isn't good, and I'm not going to encourage that, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I think, again, that he's a bad person for doing that. A lot of you guys probably don't know this, but most streamers out there do some sort of stimulant, whether that would be coffee, which is what I drink when I go live. Maybe they do a Adderall or a Concerta, or maybe in some extreme cases, which this is true, some people use some of that baking soda. It can be challenging to be entertaining while sitting down staring at a screen for 5 hours. And this is not me pulling some streaming is harder than a real job type beat. I'm just saying, like, that's not something where I'm gonna have an issue with him for that. So those are the two most general criticisms I see against Jynxzi that he seems to have been getting regardless of if he's controversial or not. You know, people are always accusing him of those two things. But I want to talk about some recent drama that he's been involved in and just give my thoughts on some of the situations that I've seen go down, because I really can't help but feel like because he's such a fresh face in the world of streaming and he does it so much better than people who have been there for years, and he's just taken the internet by storm, that people are naturally gonna hate, which I find really funny right off the bat, because the idea that he just had overnight success is crazy, you know? Like, yeah, he did have a big blow up, but he had been streaming to one viewer almost every day for like a year or something like that. There was absolutely no reason for him to be streaming as much as he was to one viewer. He surely wasn't making money doing it, but all the hours he put into it eventually paid off, and he had a big blow up. But people only see the blow up and they assume overnight success, and they don't get the hype, and they're like, well, why did this guy get famous? It's just something I can't get behind. Alright, so the first little drama that I saw Jynxzi was involved in about a month ago was because he announced he was going to do a 24-hour stream, and he gave up like 5 hours into it, saying like, hey, if I do this 24-hour stream, then I won't be able to stream tomorrow, and it won't be worth it.
W stack, man. Hey, really good stack.
Yup.
Really good stack.
Hell yeah.
All right, chat. I am ending stream because I am a part-time streamer. All right. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I know you guys are gonna be mad that I'm canceling the 24-hour stream, but listen and let me cook. Don't get mad. Don't call me fat. Don't call me a vapor. Just listen. If I stream for 24 hours, that means I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna be gaming at 7 in the morning. You guys are going to be in school at 7 in the morning when I'm gaming. And then, when I'm done with the 24-hour stream, I'll miss the next day of streaming. So realistically, we're on the best schedule ever. 7 to 12 every night. Chat, make sure when you're edging tonight, you think of me. Do not do that. If you're under the... Oh my God. Do not do that if you're under the age of 18. Now, if you're above the age of 18 and you're edging, just think of me, bro. Plant one right here. Great stream, amazing stream, beautiful season. Let's get it, let's go.
Anyway, so I can't show you the chat replay because the VOD has been deleted, but yeah, as you can imagine, a lot of people in his chat were calling him a part-time streamer, which is just an insult because they're suggesting that he doesn't take streaming seriously. A lot of people spam that he's falling off and that he doesn't respect his community and that they hate the new Jynxzi, right? Now, the truth is, a lot of people spam negative stuff just to get Jynxzi's attention because he reads a lot of comments that are shit-talking him and has a crazy response to them, you know, on purpose. He's like, why would you say that? You know, a little bit of clip farming, it's just banter. So obviously, a lot of people who are saying that when he ended his stream, like, don't mean it. They don't actually give a fuck. But obviously, there were some people who do care, and they think that he, like, broke his promise and that he doesn't respect his audience. And I go to his subreddit, and I see a month ago that someone made a post saying, I love how he says 24-hour stream, then end stream. This one's funny. I get the point that he's trying to make, but he worded it so wrong. His issue is that he ended the stream in general, not that he did it before the 24 hours was up. Just be live forever is fun. No, I get what it's trying to say. And this got 33 upvotes, and if you look at the comments, this guy says, bro has fell off so hard. His whole stream is just him raging until he ends stream. And this got 20 upvotes. So it seems like there's some people in his subreddit who are like upset with him because they think that he fell off because he can't commit to a 24-hour stream. Dude, you can't commit to watching a 24-hour stream. Like, don't tell me you're actually going to sit there and watch every second of the 24-hour live stream from start to finish. No, you won't. You'll be in school. You'll be doing your homework. You'll be learning about the Pythagorean theorem, little bro. Anybody complaining that he bit off more than he can chew, I'd love to see them actually sit there and watch it. And on top of that, the people that are like assigning malicious intent to it, I just can't take these people seriously. Like, if you seriously think that because he got tired and couldn't continue the 24-hour stream that he doesn't respect his audience or his fans, like, that's just ridiculous, bro. Like, imagine your dad was working all day, right, to get that money and feed you and put a roof over your head, right? So at the end of the day, he's tired and he falls asleep during the movie that you were watching with him. Does that mean that he doesn't love you? Does that mean that he doesn't care about you? Does that mean that he doesn't respect you? No, he's just tired. In some ways, it's the opposite, right? Because if Jynxzi doesn't do the 24-hour stream, he'll be able to do a better stream the next day. He'll be better rested and his brain won't be completely fried. Now, when it comes to streaming communities, Jynxzi's probably has like a 1 or 2 out of 10 on the toxicity scale. They're really not that bad. But the more fans that any creator gets, the more haters they're gonna get too. And when you're a streamer, the haters tend to be like a loud minority that can disrupt your flow and speak the loudest. And you really have 2 options when it comes to addressing these people, like as a streamer. 1, you can ignore them, and 2, you can respond. Now, most people just don't give them attention, which I think is totally cool, and it's probably a good method of shutting up the haters, just giving them the silent treatment. But me personally, every now and then, I like seeing these haters just get put in their place. Anyway, I want to wrap up this video on a positive note, so I want to tell you something that I saw that involved Jynxzi recently that brought a smile to my face, okay? So as you guys know, Jynxzi's blowing up, he's huge now, he's making a lot of money, and when I say a lot of money, I mean a lot of money, because recently he was able to buy his dad his dream car, in one of the more wholesome moments that I've seen come out of the streaming community in the past year. So check out this clip, and yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Can I show you something? Sure. See that car back there?
Yeah.
I got that for you.
Oh,
I swear to God.
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Talk over there. It's too loud.
Yeah, we got to go over there because these guys are like, but we did a vlog and everything. Swear to God. Because I know you said.
Where am I going to put that thing?
Well, that's the thing. You got to clean out that garage, and then we got a cover for it.
Kidding me? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, John will blur it all out. You're good. Don't worry. But yeah, no, because I said you were talking about how you like Porsche 911, so.
Yeah.
And you were the fucking reason why I went for streaming.
Oh, wow. Unreal.
Yeah, but you got to drive
Holy
this fucking
shit.
thing, dude. It's fucking insane.
I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, I know. We were trying to like, because we were over here, but you came out. We were like, fuck, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty kick-ass.
Keys in it? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did you guys drive over here?
Yeah. Max
In
drove.
this?
Yeah, in
You
this.
just take us back to your house and put a cover on it.
Yeah,
Until I
because
get my garage fixed.
I know. Until we were thinking the same thing. Until you get your garage fixed, we'll just keep it there. But yeah, that's your car, and I just have to transfer like the title to you when we go.
Okay.
But yeah, you want to say anything to YouTube?
Hey, you.
Mundane Mike on Twitch.
I don't know. I'm sort of speechless, which is rare for me. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Anyways, with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're at all new to the channel. Follow my social medias, links are all down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.